you and this girl, just what is your relationship?
What she is a princess of the realm.
What? You're a princess! You should have told me! If I'd known, I would have made myself more presentable. No!
Hello, I am King the Grizzly Sin of the Seven Deadly Sins. Glad to make your acquaintance.
The pleasure is mine, I'm sure.
I didn't know you were royal. Please forgive my poor manners here in the necropolis.
Think nothing of it. Also, please don't let yourself become stressed out. Feel free to relax and just be comfortable.
If you insist, Your Majesty.
That really took a lot out of me.
I really must say, you're one powerful individual, truly. On your own, you took down an opponent that Sir Meliodas and the others had trouble with together.
Yeah, I guess I'm pretty powerful. But any of you could have taken care of that holy knight if you just unleashed your true strength. Now fess up. Where are your sacred treasures?
I lost mine.
Sold mine.
Mine got stolen.
Shame on you!
The new generation? What's that?
Apparently, there have been a few failed apprentices who have found a way to gain the full powers of a holy knight in the space of only one day. Gila, for instance. She's the latest apprentice who's grown stronger overnight. Doesn't really seem right, does it?
She was?
Let's back up a minute. You took the sacred treasure that was bestowed upon you by King Leonis himself and sold it?
I needed seed money for the tavern. That town there on the side of the mountain is called Vaizel. It's a merchant town.
You think it's really here?
Not too long ago, one of our customers said a hammer was brought in that was so big nobody could wield it. Don't you remember?
So nobody could handle it?
It could be Diane's.
It's not important now! Why do I have to stay and mind the bar?
Look, Diane. Ever since a giant went wild at their festival a few years ago, they've all been banned from town. But we'll come right back as soon as we see what's up.
It's gonna be boring!
You know, I think I'll stay behind too.
What? Really?
Sure, it'll be nice to have a little girl time for a change.
Yeah, just us girls.
Okay, let's hit it.
We gotta do something about my clothes.
Just cover your six-pack with an apron.
Captain, do we have to look through all this stuff?
You're really wearing an apron.
Let's go find an arms vendor.
Looking for something, son? Or are you planning on being part of the festival?
Nah, we're trying to look for a weapon. A really big hammer. We heard there might be one at this market.
Ah, well, that's easy enough. Right there, behind that rock.
Look! It's Diane's Gideon!
It was here all the time.
All right, it's time to begin the annual Vaizel Fighting Festival now! Use of weapons strictly forbidden! Men who let their fists do the talking should hurry and sign up right away! The winner's gonna get 100 gold coins! But that's not all! You'll also take home the Giant's Warhammer!
What a barbaric gathering. Right, Captain?
We're gonna put our names in, aren't we?
Let's see who's got what it takes. Hey! Count us in!
You can count me out!
This ain't a festival for little kids. Get out of here!
Sorry, I don't see what the problem is.
Hey there, friend. This is a festival, okay? Just relax.
Who do you... You know that my name is Taizu, right? I've been the winner of this festival for 3 years in a row.
Okay, then. Man, my job has gotten in the way every year until now. Yeah! My dream of fighting here is coming true at last! So, let's do this, you guys.
I've seen him somewhere before.
The Fighting Festival Elimination Round will now begin! Fighters into the ring!
That rotten little punk.
Man, I wish I'd stayed behind with Diane.
Now, let's get ready to take Diane's sacred treasure back.
The 7 deadly sins.
I thought they'd show up. Griamore!
Right.
First up is the elimination round. The ref will be yours truly, Lovehound. The rules of this round are extremely simple. Knock your opponents out of this ring. Throwing them out is fine. Pushing too. Or send them flying. As long as it's barehanded. The 8 contenders who are still standing will move on to the finals. Now then, let the throwing begin! Let's take a look at who's left in the ring!
4, 5, 6, 7? So what do we do now? That's not enough for the tournament.
There's one more who hasn't gotten knocked out of the ring!
That was close.
Hey, no fair! He can float! Rule him out!
Well, I admit that it's unfair, but he's not using any weapons! I'll allow it!
Well, aren't you lucky? Played dirty and still won.
Yeah, way to cheat!
Do you really think it's cheating?
And now we'll hold the lottery to decide the matchups! The 8 finalists should head to the waiting area! Come on up and draw your lots! The first round will be contenders who each draw the same letter! Okay, folks, I'm announcing the fight cards! The first matchup is... Griamore versus Neutrona!
Hey, look, it's that girl from earlier.
I've never heard of her, but it's a big world out there.
The second matchup is... Hauser versus Taizu!
I know him. Now I remember. He's a holy knight. I saw him with Gilthunder lots of times.
But what's he doing at a festival like this? It'd really suck if we get recognized.
Hold on. You signed us up for this, right? You didn't enter us under our actual names by any chance, did you?
Don't get your panties in a wad. I totally got your back on this.
And here's the third matchup. Kane versus...
Who, me?
Old Fart!
Old Fart? Who'd use an awful name like that?
3 guesses.
What? This had better be some kind of joke!
Hey, you made it to the finals too?
Thanks to liquid courage.
What's going on here? I don't think I've heard the guy call out my name yet.
Or mine.
And the final matchup, Meliodas versus Baal!
We're in the first round. That was fast.
What's with those names you picked?
They're so obvious.
I can't think of anything good when I'm put on the spot, guys.
Hey, you.
Huh?
That's a big scar on your cheek. Just like that guy on the wanted posters. And this rugrat with you. I'm pretty sure Gil said the captain of the 7 Deadly Sins was a kid. It couldn't be.
Nah, you 2 guys have got totally different names. Sorry, my mistake. What's the matter with me? They wouldn't be at a festival like this one.
Let's get to the first match! It's Griamore versus Matrona! Standing at 7 feet tall and weighing 400 pounds, Griamore! Standing 5 feet 5 inches tall and weighing an undisclosed amount, Matrona! Hold on there, miss. The hat's fine, but you'll have to take off the cloak. Gotta make sure you aren't hiding any weapons just to be safe.
Captain, that outfit. Isn't it?
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's my tavern's uniform.
What the? That can't be Elizabeth, can it?
If that's Elizabeth, then there's something weird going on here.
Something weird. What do you mean by that?
Her top looks a little smaller than usual, and her butt looks a little bigger.
Here we go! Let the fighting begin!
I can't allow myself to be defeated. It isn't anything personal. This is my magical ability. Whoa!
Hey, judging by that guy's power...
He's another Holy Knight?
You're too late, sweetheart. Half-assed magical abilities and physical attacks won't work on him at all. When he's like that, all you can do is wait for him to stop it, or hope that he runs out of mana at some point down the line. You should have tried to end this before it completely covered him.
My wall is a symbol of my resolve to protect Princess Veronica. I insist that you leave the ring.
Oh, thanks to Priamor's mysterious power, Patrona's in big trouble!
I'll be advancing to the final round. If Princess Veronica were to command it, I would bring anyone to their knees, even the 7 deadly sins, even Meliodas himself!
Oh yeah, that's not gonna happen!
Priamor's out of the ring! By default, the winner is Patrona!
She broke his wall with her bare hands? How?
This sweet young girl just took out that hulk of a man with a single punch! This year's fighting festival is one to remember, folks!
There's no way it's her.
Hey, Captain. Please tell me I'm dreaming or something.
Oh well. And here I was hoping to stay hidden just a little while longer. Yep, it's me!
Do I know you?
Forget it! You can be such a jerk!
What did I do? You're really an idiot, Captain. What in the world happened to you? How'd you become this size anyway? And where's the princess? Wasn't she with you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Shocking!
A giant mushroom?
It happened after you guys went into town. Elizabeth and I were gathering ingredients for dinner in the forest. And then... What's the matter? Ingredient found and captured. That little thing made us both shrink!
It was likely an Oringi mushroom variation of the chicken matango. They're monsters that are timid by nature and rarely show themselves out in the wild. But whenever they do feel threatened, they release spores that shrink living things.
Why didn't you say something from the beginning?
It's just... I really wanted to surprise you, Captain!